Heung-min Son. Perfect man for the perfect moment, and he lifts it high into the Bilbao night air.
Especially for Son as well, lifting that trophy. Does that kind of make his decade at the club perfect now? You made him captain. How much did you want that for him tonight after 10 years loyal service to the club?
안녕하세요, 원다입니다. 태극기를 휘감은 손흥민이 트로피를 양손에 들어올리며 생애 첫 우승을 만끽하는 순간이 세계 이목을 사로잡았습니다. 토트넘도 태극기를 어깨에 두른 손흥민의 사진과 함께 주장으로 유럽 축구 메이저 트로피를 이끈 첫 번째 한국인 선수라는 글을 올리며 그의 역사적인 순간을 함께 축하했는데요. 토트넘이 우승컵을 들어올리는 순간 현지 해설진들은 특히 이 순간은 손흥민에게 있어서도 특별한 순간이라며 감탄을 쏟아냈습니다. 이로써 그의 10년이 완벽해졌다고 강조했는데요. 수년간 정말 훌륭한 선수였던 손흥민은 10년간 토트넘을 위해 헌신했고 그의 커리어에서 우승컵 빼고 모든 걸 이루었지만 이제야 드디어 우승컵을 들어올렸다며 모든 해설진들이 기쁨을 주체하지 못했죠. 그 모습이 그 무엇보다도 인상적이었습니다. 지금 손흥민의 기량이 절정이 아닐지라도 그동안 손흥민이 토트넘을 위해 쏟아온 헌신과 열정 그리고 그의 훌륭한 커리어를 잊지 않고 있었으니까요. 그들은 이제 손흥민이 역사의 일부가 되었다고 말하는데요.
Well, the trophy drought is over. Tottenham Hotspur will lift silverware for the first time in 17 years. The Spurs fans' dreams have come true in Bilbao tonight.
The medals being placed around the players' necks by the UEFA president.
I don't think anybody can grudge him on this trophy.
Well, the man who's got the big responsibility is right at the back of the Tottenham line, Heung-min Son, who's going to stride forward soon and pick up the trophy. But the time's come for Tottenham to stand on the top step once again. After 17 years, they finally win a trophy, and in doing so, qualify for the Champions League next season. That's so big for them. And this roller coaster season ends with glory in Bilbao and a first European trophy since 1984. Words from Alexander Seferin to Heung-min Son with that big smile on his face, and he steps forward, the perfect man for the perfect moment, and he kisses the big silver trophy. And with his teammates all around him, he lifts it high into the Bilbao night air. It's a moment to cherish for everyone associated with the club. The Europa League belongs to Tottenham in 2025. Tottenham Hotspur are winners once again.
Tottenham Hotspur lifting their 4th European trophy, their 18th major trophy, their first one in 17 years. You kind of make his decade at the club perfect now.
Yes, the icing on the cake. He's had a great Tottenham career, a great servant to the club, achieved everything apart from this. So, so happy that he's the captain. He's the one that's lifted the trophy. Obviously, I know him personally, so very, very, very happy for him. Thoroughly deserved, and I'm sure they'll all enjoy tonight.
Did it feel a bit like a personal mission for him to lift silverware with the club? He talked about completing the puzzle.
Well, very much so. I mean, like the club getting that monkey off your back, it was the same for Son as well. Let's be fair. He's been such a great player for Tottenham over the years. The goals he's scored, the quality that he's given. And the fact that he's actually not started, he was disappointed. But he was on the pitch there in that last, half an hour, at the vital time when they all had to dig in. It was a different type of game that Son would be used to. But he dug in for the team, he's captain, and he defensively done his job, and he helped them get right over the line.
Some players' careers don't actually get what they deserve sometimes at the end of it, unfortunately, in this game. But I was actually, if I was going to take any positives from that, one of them would be to see Son, who's had a wonderful career. And for him to finish a career without a trophy would have been a sad thing for him, I'm sure. So to get a European trophy from someone like him, in a time where he's probably not playing his best football, really, that must be a huge pickup for someone like him. But they've got to enjoy it. We've said about it before. This can't be just a win this one and then waste away again. They've got to build on this now. If they can build on that, then they have a good chance, because look, you can see they've got a good set of fans, they've got a great stadium, they've got a great training ground. It's all set up here for success.
Well, I think as well, we spoke about beating United 3 times. To do it 4 times in one season is quite incredible. It's not easy. People out there don't realise that. The standard of football in the Premier League, it's unique. And at the moment, whereas, like we said, we had a laugh about it before the game, where it was like, well, they're out there Spurs. It's now been reversed a little bit with the results that Spurs have got against United in the last, 6 years, 5, 6 years.
Can you remember that feeling when you've just lifted your first European trophy and you're celebrating them in front of the fans?
Yeah, they'll remember this for the rest of their lives for sure. They'll be able to look back on this moment and just cherish those memories. There's nothing like it, like lifting a trophy. Like these guys will tell you, it's why you play football, it's why you wake up every morning, it's why you sacrifice everything with your family, your kids. And they're down in history, they're part of football history now.
And like the guys say, these nights, this is why you wake up every day, you get to training every day, you work your socks off, you sacrifice, your family sacrifice. So you've got to enjoy it with your network and your family and friends.
손흥민에게 이제 레전드가 되었냐는 여성 리포터의 질문에 현지 방송인들은 이미 그는 레전드였다고 거들었는데요. 따로 인터뷰에 임하던 토트넘 감독 역시 10년간 이 순간을 위해 모든 걸 쏟은 손흥민이 이제 레전드가 되었다고 답했죠.
Gets his hands on silverware, and Sonny is with us now. Son, are you a legend now?
He already was.
Yeah, let's say I'm a legend. Why not?
You said once.
Only today.
You said once you wouldn't call yourself a legend until you'd won a trophy with the club.
Look, I mean, 17 years, nobody haven't done it. So with such amazing players, yeah, today's the day. Probably I will say today I'm a legend of this club. So yeah, let's enjoy it. Let's celebrate.
How does it feel winning Spurs' first trophy for 17 years?
Wow, feeling amazing. That's what I always dream for, and today is the day that happened. Dream come really, really true. So, yeah. What can I say? I'm so happy. Happiest the man in the world.
How important has your manager been? I think he's been under a lot of pressure, a lot of scrutiny, a lot of criticism. You as the captain, what have you felt like behind that, and how do you feel now we've won this lifted trophy with him?
Look, I mean, back in the day, when you look at the whole season, there will be always some situation you're having tough times. So, but we as a player, we always stuck together with the injuries, with the young players. They always step up, and I always give them some good advice. You know, I always want to talk to positive, and I think I'm very lucky that having such an amazing group of players with me, and that's why I think it was the tournaments happened.
Well, congratulations, because if there's anyone out of that squad that deserves a trophy, it's you, Sonny. With the football the goals you've scored, the way you've played, you are a true legend.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate
We
it.
just saw some of the tweets coming on the screen there saying nobody deserves it more than Sonny. The fans really wanted that for you.
Yeah, I mean, I felt the pressure as well. So I mean, I want it so badly. Look, last 7 days I was dreaming about this game every single day. There was the same picture, same dreaming. So yeah, finally happened. I can sleep with now easy, nice sleep, and I can enjoy it.
Are you taking the trophy home to your house tonight? That's the big question.
No, I think there will be so much confidence. Like, because everybody was having it, I didn't even touch the trophy. Everybody, let's enjoy the moment. I'll be the last one who enjoyed it with the trophy.
Sonny, how are you guys going to celebrate? Take us into what's the plan now for you guys? How are you going to go and enjoy this moment? Because it's a moment you need to savor for life.
You're going to have a sore head tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, probably we're going to miss the flight tomorrow. No, we hope not, but we hope not. We try. So, yeah. Look, I mean, today's the day we can celebrate whatever they want. So let's just make the day they will never forget. And maybe I miss the flight.
What would be great is Sunday, Brighton game, going round the stadium with the trophy. Wow, what a way to finish the season.
Wow. Maybe we can call it off. No, I'm joking. Obviously, yeah, it will be great. Bring a trophy back home and in front of our fans. Show our trophy. It will be amazing. So yeah.
Because normally you win a trophy at the end of the season and that's it. You have to wait for the parade, but that's going to be some parade round the stadium.
I think they were trying to get the fans off the pitch there. They were celebrating so much to actually say we have a game on Sunday.
Yeah, but
this was the reaction back in North London, Sonny.
Amazing. Yeah. So yeah, I see you all on Sunday. Let's see. Bigger smile than today.
Do you know what? I'm interested to see how the fans in South Korea are going to be celebrating as well, because you're an absolute hero when you go back to South Korea. They must be so happy for you as well, I'm sure.
The Adidas boot sale's just gone up.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
No, I mean, very proud to be Korean.
win the trophy. And I just want to say thank you to the Korean fans that it was 4 a.m. and they're supporting me like crazy, like a family. And yeah, here's the trophy and here's the biggest smile.
In the same season that Harry won silverware as well. Are you going to FaceTime him? You can compare trophies.
Look, I mean, there's different trophies, but we both had an unbelievable friendship, partnership as a player. So I was so happy that he won the first trophy, and also I spoke to another media, but Harry, we won it as well. Thank you.
You might as well FaceTime him now on your phone. Get hold of him now. Get him on.
I don't have my phone.
Sonny, you might have to face him in the Champions League next season as well. Has that sunk in that you're back at European football's top table?
Yeah, it will be great. I mean, the Champions League is always you wanna play against the best team in the world. So yeah, we might play against Harry. So we never know, but we'll be grateful playing against each other again.
You have another chance at a trophy with the Super Cup as well, so...
Yeah, another trophy in 3 months, maybe.
Nice pre-season.
You might have 2 ahead of Harry.
Let's do it.
Congratulations. Try not to miss the flight, but enjoy the party.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Can I ask you as well about Sonny?
Yeah.
You made him captain. How much did you want that for him tonight after 10 years loyal service to the club?
Massive. And I wanted a day like this for Sonny, because, he's done everything he can in the last 10 years to try and get this feeling, and it was kind of something in my head, and I've spoken to the players a lot about it, that, outside the dressing rooms in the hallway, there's photos of the winning teams, and I said to Sonny, we've got to get you up there,
He's a
before you
legend
finish.
now.
And he's there now, so.